Good afternoon, Ark Brood here. Today I thought we'd go for a little bit of a boat ride. We'd take out the Walker Bay on the Rodeo River. I've got a couple pieces of gear I want to test out. Number one being my Ocean Rodeo Dry Suit. And the conditions are perfect for testing a dry suit because I'm using an 8-foot boat. The Rodeo River is in flood and there's light snow falling, air temperature somewhere around 2 or 3 degrees, water temperature similar, about 2 or 3 degrees. Okay, so just a quick look at the rig there. I've got my Walker Bay 8 with oars and a Honda 2.3. I've got my safety kit in the waterproof bag, and I got a spare fuel, and I think that's all I need. Here's a shot of what the flood conditions look like. Now you can see that picnic table there. Well, there's normally a fixed dock, crib dock, about 20 feet past that picnic table. So we've got some flood conditions going on. And a quick look at me and my gear. I've got on an Ocean Rodeo Dry Suit, heavy duty Helly Hansen fleece long underwear, rubberized gloves, and of course Crocs. Let's go. Yeah, this little Honda, to get the Walker Bay 8 moving to half speed, all I've got to do is just engage the clutch. If I give it any gas at all, it's too much for the boat. So this engine's actually really big for the Walker Bay 8. It can cruise along all day like this. There we go. I cut down the motor so we could take a better look here. So this house is flooded. That house is flooded. 3 houses in a row here are completely flooded out. Okay, now here's another series of homes that are flooded out. 3 homes in a row, 3, 4, 5, 6, I don't know, quite a few. I'm not sure that all of them are full-time residences. Some of them are cottages, but pretty serious flooding. Now, if you look at this house off to starboard here, they're completely surrounded by water. It doesn't look like they have any way of getting to or from the house. And that looks like a year-round residence to me. Well, at this point I've decided to turn around and head for home. The conditions are just too dangerous for recreational boating in an 8-foot boat. There's going to be some wind noise here in a minute, but I can turn the camera around so you can see the kind of conditions that I'm motoring into. The ice pellets are really stinging my eyes. A combination of ice pellet, wind, and snow. I guess I should have brought safety glasses. Lesson learned. Okay, here we are. We're back at the boat launch. I always like to test my my gear in varying conditions because how else would I know the limitations of my gear? And today was a good day to do that. But I decided to turn around because even with the gear I had, I don't think it's very good conditions for boating with that wind and the driving snow and the waves. I've got a small boat. In terms of gear that I was able to test, my Ocean Rodeo Dry Suit, I'm warm and dry. The only problem was my eyes, taking that ice pellets and the snow in my eyes. So safety goggles. Dry suit can't protect against that. Gloves worked out well. My hands are warm. They're just cheap rubberized gloves from Canadian Tire. The motor worked really well on this boat. It's definitely on the big side for this boat. It's You don't need much power. Just engage the clutch really is all you need. Even beating against those wind and waves, it was fine. Yeah, I guess that's all the gear I tested today. My Ocean Rodeo Dry Suit, my Honda Outboard, and my Walker Bay 8. The Dry Suit and the Honda performed well. The Walker Bay 8 might perform better in, lesser conditions. Thank you for watching the Arc Brew channel. Have a good afternoon.